This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Yebesasiem e de free African Cup of Nations e ba bekoso wo manya ye frɛ no La Côte d'Ivoire. Eno na Black Stars of Ghana etimi kodu La Côte d'Ivoire. Na Black Stars said the amount for the message I would do about a idea for the buyer simple Black Stars players no be fracking tentoma no metimi akona players in general o timi se na a problem part of my players e bu na kente frano e yo mo den tie training o mo e team bus no and flight no mo chiro mo se betimi e front to man which no for the no nim fram and other players ni nyina no ye chiro mo e flight so mo timi hu kwan betima fa so no me fracking teni de da you obia ye chiro me na Williams so nipa na ye chiro no so de sibefti me fram eye ntoma no mo fram makwa koduru enra Black Stars of Ghana any opportunity eye first training e wo eye Mekkese La Côte d'Ivoire ahead of a game one a day on Sunday and Black Stars a training and then Black Stars a bit.
Football is the great passion of our people. Ghanaians are not just obsessed about our domestic league and the fortunes of our national teams, especially the senior team, the Black Stars, but they are also, thanks to GSTV and Star Times, avid followers and watchers of the great leagues of Europe, Asia, and the Americas. Much as the results of matches involving Santiago, Hearts of Oak, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Arsenal, Manchester United, Manchester City, Chelsea, Tottenham Hotspur, Bayern Munich, Juventus, and recently West Ham, can be the sources of great anguish and unhappiness. Nothing matches the deep sense of disappointment that accompanies a bad game for the Black Stars. The reason is not far to understand. Black Stars are an integral part of the legend of Ghana. The incomparable honor of being the first colonial nation in sub-Saharan Africa to rid itself of the colonial and imperialist was underlined in the early years of independence by the superiority and dominance of the Black Stars in African football. 2 of the 4 continental titles of the Black Stars were won in 1963 and 1965, 6 and 8 years respectively.
Where President of Ghana, President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and this answer we tuja. Coach Chris Hilton ahead of AFCON. Was a place on no me training no. One more ebe give you our best. Yenya jide so be give you our best. Was it team in the spirit? I was so papa and the African Cup of Nations yekui place no oshebo ye be adie.
Thank you for your continued support. It is not something we take for granted. We also remember, if I look at the squad of players that we have and the technical staff, most were involved, of course, in the World Cup, and we remember your visit to Qatar. And again, this is something that we don't take for granted, particularly with your busy workload and the heavy workload you have representing our country. During this period of time, I've tried to emulate as much as we can what AFCON means. I would like to think that every single player will give everything that he has in every moment that he can during this competition. And that's from this camp. The spirit in this camp, I would have to say, has been very good. I think as always, there's always been some injury issues, slight injury issues that we have to work around, but this is normal. This is normal in camp, and when we come through them.
All right, general, I know the situation is said the city. I mean, trust what that stories when I say Black Stars, no. I mean, trust what that stories when I say Kumasi Asante Kodoko Bobo Kona say, and I be the manager. Kumasi Asante Kodoko say there. I bent to Sina Kadema Inswatrema Emmanuel Kote. They say the Kumasi Asante Kodoko, Wabeyo mu player Anessa, said the Bear Brantano, second window, wo ba besi akan e de aboa club no enso ewo eye liga wo mo pese wo mo je no sanso ena Justice Blame ne situation no saying ena sitie Justice Blame situation no saying ena sitie sabre wo mo ne Justice Blame edin komo mo invite no se omra oba wo mo ene no ebetena se de be ya nhihye be da obia no wo metimi ne no akafa because aka 1 year and on person with the contract no the mano and nunti womo epese womo no eye discussions awodom e de efa ho wokumase asante kodokwaso bi infanto ja sesabre empanyefo kyeremu a replica jesus no aba and into your supporter na wahye ne so enwa me to just sabre womo chichi nkofo ni bi se womo etwa jesi ni bi gum and into so koto jesi na hye ne so se outlets wemu na kwa obetimenya original jesus no ebiato enye sa bia ye wem na ko ba bia Jesse obeto no antwe a na makoto fake wo mase ko Nhyira FM ewo Ayija off tech road a obenye biato sanso na Angel FM Wabrepo Junction obenye biato Silver Crest ewo Bantama obenye kodoko Jesse biato Kessben FM Asidaus obenye biato Okokumasi Asante kodoko Secretariat obenye biato ewo Deno Kwada so Oscarman Boutique enso wadum obenye biato sanso na aye the shop JD ono so frɛ na bebia ope bibia no won sabetimi aka na sabre omo ye hyehyɛ omo se sedi omo pesen kodoko amanfo enye the feel of Jesse Nintino woma hyase ne nkofo contributions omo boa kotoko pen some time ago omo boa kotoko ni nyina no womo comes the dikan woma present Jesse ni bi ma timra otumfo say to the second asantene woma kwa presentation of the Jesse eni bi e de amano se onje ntim no Jesse no yede amane no na ye team no ye hye eni atwere no HRM otumfo say to the second wo de amano enso ewo ho de no HRM na chere say
kamba buza na
okay
mono kwa so asase ni
HRM no His Royal Majesty otumfo say to the second
ojo buza di babete do na di odi di
I love say anyway be HRM Obaka say jira ho.
Ela man kan no akobusa ro ko.
So they don't remember. Oh, yo minimum. Just me ba. No ma me ho, David. Me ma nya me, David. And me ba you 5,000 minus 3,000. Who come be TV. Inte no kwada nchem. Na de eniji sam kwan say, wo unim say commercial sante kro kwa satna. Eye two cars use and penify IMC ni use the chairman of the IMC and sorry technical director Kosiapia ena Immanunity Dasebre sad cast ni no Dr. Kofiaban former board member and the presented momo and untomu kono so ya de the makotoko o free kotokas board and wan faka na mfio we jaika no e de makotoko fo a omda so use to ko present Jesse bi and so the Dr. Kofi Aban no so former board member e de makumase asante kotoko yenhwe sede na esitie
people of the management led by Nana Akwesi Wapinka, Kotoponya Ferreira, and the new kid sponsors, the Hope Brand, THB. And I decided to say, because Anna, some of you, the name of contribution to the team over the period. We are customizing Kotoko, new kids in your name, so now representing them. Oh, okay. And then at the same time, we're also using this presentation to raise more money to support the club. It will come from your heart. But the purpose of our visit is to first make the presentation. I come and about it in me. All of you, Mr. Fowine, yes, we are presenting the amount last Sunday. Honestly, I'm going to my executive club 100 for easily for despite for this support. And Brazil was also the public is one man that's also contributing to the team. It's been appreciated. So
Way a presentation a course so and no almost also call a former board member Mr. Boatin Jemfi omukono a presented mano a large lamin so a former board member omuko presented bi and so the mano Christopher de Menya NCC chairman legend de makotoko Safu Jemfi ono so mako presented bi de mano ni nyina no e Nana Kwame Dankwa ano ye first vice de Emma National Circles Council no na womo etu sana moy womo si sampanyfo nyina no womo boa koma se asante kodokote nyese womo na tiom sika e de koto jesi ni bi nemom oso mom jesi ni bi no mo hye no mo de beta kodokotim nechi enu nti na womo eyesa nhihye we nyina de amomo ba hye ne so se na medi ka di to mo se manfo asase etwa jesi ni bi gum ti wom be kyew no mrane no be di pa nti outlet we pe na kwa obetimenya jesi ni bi ato Oscarman Boutique, Kotoko Secretariat, Kessben FM, Silvercrest, Angel FM, and na Inshira FM. Honey Bia Kwa, Ubenya original Kumasi Asante Kotoko Jason, Ebiato. Kotoko Somo Rishi Richmond Lamte World, African Cup of Nations, or Kwakwisia Kaini Bin, and so Ebohono, and Nuni City CTM, and so Aka 5 days. 5 days, Nasabre, Yedi, a ye, a yini banner, yedi, a ye transfer window, and so air banner, and no, and he said, yes, here. Now 5 days, a day, man, you know, yes, clubs and registration of players, no, I want from pa because of clubs and sika. O ko obi player one o demand no ama clubs no intiminya players ni be ento in the second year window and intimika say aka 5 days na registration no aba na wie but nya dia clubs no dodo na no metimi a register players awodo a wo mo betimi ayusu mo esiakan e dia mam hazobok and super players ni be difficult say dia tene say wo mo complete signing of susubiribi wo mo aye goalkeeper ye friend no aye kwesi inketia Kwesinketia has a book assigning on permanent a contractor on also a Kwakusia kind of mom. Dreams FC and woman said before 3-1. I will a outstanding game. General, you face and generate this in a say any damn corner by an untino. Yana.
Okay. Yebedi Hujuma. And other local stories are in ano yababano de Bremo. But the information stories emu kakra na enter some